Okay, let's play some poker. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, and I'm gonna assume this stream's working, but who knows? So let's go. I'm going to be playing. I'm Xerxes, by the way, and I will learn how to get better at poker, just like Hamda's trying to do. If you've seen her in this channel, I'm doing the exact same thing. So let's go. Starting a game. It's a sit and go 18 on Poker Stars. As you can see, uh, I don't think my vertical stream's working, but who knows? Am I streaming to the right place? Am I not? I don't think I am, but let's start. The game's about to start. Oh, there it is. It just took forever. So yeah, I am doing vertical. And I am live now on vertical according to my computer. So let's do this. And let's start. And let's take my seat. And the game is started. I'm very bad at this and extremely uncomfortable. So let's go. I think this works out better when I do it in the middle of the night, where things are just better. I have cards, as you can see, and let's go with that. That's too much, so I'm not going to play that. But let's get serious. I have a pair of nines. As far as I know, I'm supposed to be aggressive. Oh, I mean, I want to learn how to play better, but I also need to learn the terminology. And that's not something I'm good at. So, let's see how that goes. Am I being aggressive enough? Probably not. Oh, look, I can move that. What happened? This was all set up nice and it's not anymore. But let's see how we can fix it so it looks nice and you can see all the cards. Oh, but wait, it's my turn. No, it's not. Let's relax. Everything's totally cool. Everything's totally cool. And at the end of the day, this doesn't really matter. Like, who gives a shit? I mean, beep. Yeah, I'll call that because I have a pair of nines, although there's a jack there, so that probably makes me a little uncomfortable. But I'm gonna go with it. And there's another jack, so that means that I'd be really happy if I got a 9 or a jack, so I could build a full house. And I don't want to bet that much because I'm scared. Should I be scared? Probably. Look, this person took the time to have a little image with cards on it. So that tells me they're a way better player than me. So, oh, let's bet. That just happened, and I won. Let's celebrate and show excitement. Yay. I'm going to fold because I don't like that 7. And I feel that I should have things that support each other more. And is my audio on? Can you hear me? These are great questions. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to? But I couldn't see my little sound thing on OBS because fucking shit sucks. And this stupid app doesn't scale nice. Anyway, nobody gives a shit. Let's keep going. This is very exciting. Very, very exciting. and I'm happy I didn't participate in that hand. Oh, I have a Jack 5. I'm not going to play this one either. But as we can see, I'm in second place, which is very exciting. That's better than not second. So let's keep that in mind. Okay. I would love, you know what, I should look this up on the YouTube, but I'd love to see how people actually do this. Like, how do they set stuff up? How do they, like, I have two displays, but how do people regularly set themselves up? Like, do they just keep OBS open on the other one, or do they care, or should I only be talking about poker? Like, for real? Also, wait a second. Okay, look. We get to play. I have hearts, so I'm gonna go along with this one. Uh, and see how that goes. I realized that I should I should pay more attention. I should take this serious because I'm a serious poker player who's trying to learn and stream about it. So I'm gonna call that because that's what a serious person would do. But look, there's these aren't green things, uh, and that's scary because somebody else might have green things, and I'm not gonna play because I don't think this hand is good enough to hang with these people. Oh, although look at that, a 6, and I had an 8, which means nothing. I'm drinking coffee, which adults do, and I'm an adult, clearly. I got myself a haircut like 6 months ago for this. Okay, let's go. Let's let's take this serious and be a serious player that's streaming and engaging. Uh, I think it'd be fun to. You know what's weird? That I noticed that I don't think the short stream is showing my display right, but I really don't know what to do about that now. And like, do I really give a shit? Probably not. So let's go with that. Although I could probably look on my cellular phone. I have some alerts. Oh, it is working. Look, you see? Okay. So let's go with that. Things are working. It's just the studio fucking up and showing me wrong shit. You should be ashamed of yourself, YouTube. If anybody works at YouTube and is watching, my studio fucked up and is showing me different stuff than what's actually happening on the screen. But I will say that I'm quite happy with how this looks because it is in fact working. And I gotta pay attention. I'm not good at paying attention to things for too long. So let's do that. Maybe this will be an exercise in helping my attention span. Okay. And we're going to fold. This is public. It is. Now, normally when I play, I'm doing other stuff. How smart would it be for me to start doing other stuff while I'm playing? Probably not extremely smart because I'm going to get even more distracted, but that might be a good thing. Oh, look. Uh, I'm going to call it for funsies, although I shouldn't. I have dropped to 6th place out of 14, which isn't a good position for me to be in. Like, I'm not happy about it. But I'm going to keep going because that didn't cost me anything. And I like free things. Nope, I'm going to fold. So that was a mistake, so I lost whatever amount of fake money is involved here. But that's cool. So what Hamda does is she does this thing where she's like, oh, and these are the cards I'm playing, and this is what's happening. So I'm going to try to mimic that and see if it helps me. See if it helps anybody else. See if anybody gives a shit. Probably not. Okay. It's good that I pulled out of that hand because I wouldn't have done well. Oh, unless a 7 had come out instead of a 3, then that would have been cool. And I'm going to fold this one as well. Jack 5. I don't feel that 5 is enough support. And they're off suit. And I don't want to play shit that's off suit in this situation. Maybe if I were doing better than 6th place, I would be doing that. Oh, you know what? I just noticed you can't see all the cards. How about that? That's gonna be better now. That changes everything. Everything's gonna be cool now. We went to the opera the other night. Oh, look. A 7-6. And they're the same color. So I am going to play this one. Not 7, ace. An ace 6. So I am going to play it. And see how that goes. I'm sure it's going to go awesome with that ace. It's going to be all aces or all red things. 50. That means they're confident they have something. I'm going to be just as confident as them now. I have no way of winning yet. But I do have that ace, which means nothing. Oh, they got their 9. God damn it. So now it's a 7-6, not the other way around, because I'm not going to say those goofy words. Like the kids say. I mean, I'm just catching up to this thing. So, like, I'm not going to say other things. Oh, my alarm went off. That means I'm supposed to be shifting into something else. But I'm going to keep doing this instead until like 6 o'clock or so. Or like until this game ends. But I might start getting aggressive soon. Because that's what you should do. Also, like, I am going to pay attention and stare at my screen. And see what happens. Okay. It's an ace king. That is a good card. So I'm going to raise. Like I feel like I should be doing. I feel like I've been told that before. And let's see how that goes. Ace king is positive. And it's a really good set of cards to have in the game of poker. I'm playing Texas Hold'em, as we all know and care about. Oh, okay. I'll go 50% with that king. I don't think they're all going to have reds. And I'm going to go 50 just for funsies. And I'm going to do that again for funsies because I'm happy with the amount of money I would be winning. And oh no, that's so horrible. I lost. He had 3 of a kind, but I'm confident with the cards I have now, and maybe I'll regain my lead. I'm in 13th place out of 14, which is horrible. But this is my first game here. Maybe it's not my first. I've played before. But you get it. Actually, and if you don't, I don't give a shit. The doorbell's ringing. Not the doorbell. One of the cameras went off. And it's nothing. So that's nice. It's this nice person walking by with their dog. This person, I don't know them personally, but they walk their dog a lot. Like all fucking day. I don't get it. But I see them throughout the day walking their dog. And it's weird. Like, I get that everybody works from home now or whatever. But you don't have to walk your dog every half hour. Unless your dog constantly has the dog shits. Which might be the case. I don't want to judge anybody's dog. But like, if I had a dog that was shitting itself all the time, I might do something about it. Oh wait, ace 2 3 4, a 5 would be great. Am I gonna bet $200 for that? And I have 500. I'm in 13th place. Yes, I am, because the way I see it, I've already lost. I'm gonna check. Don't bet. Like, be cool. Don't bet. Oh, you bet? Oh, am I gonna take the risk of a 5 coming out? No, I am not, because that's goofy. Okay. Cool. I got through that. A king queen, which is not bad. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna probably end up going all in this hand, and it better work out, because if it doesn't, I'm out. And that means that I'm gonna lose this game. But this is fun, because if I lose this game, I get to use my fun tool that I created that'll update my stats. And I don't have anything, although I have potential for a straight, and I have 2 cards that can help me. And let's see if one of those cards comes out. And I got it. That means I won. You saw me celebrating, clapping my hands. Oh, that's so good. But anyway, my tool here, I'm going to use my tool to update my stats when this game is over. And then we'll see him update like magic. Okay, I'm going to fold this because this isn't strong enough for anything. And I only play strong cards. Which is what I should be doing. I should be patient and only play strong cards. Okay. That's what I'm doing. And the next hand is a 6-9, which is also weak. I might consider playing it if they were the same suit, but they're not. I own several books on poker. I did browse through one of them once and read a paragraph, so I think that counts as learning. But I haven't read these books. They're somewhere in my bookshelf. But I haven't read them, and I probably never will, because I'm happy with the amount of poker that I've learned on my own. I do have a game bi-weekly, so every other week, with some friends, and that is quite enjoyable. I don't win enough, and it would be nice to win a couple times. Okay, let's go. I wish this moved quicker, because this is way too slow. And I don't think I have the patience for this in the long run. But let's see, especially since I have to keep talking to people and like saying words that make sense. Holy shit, this is so difficult. Okay. It doesn't hurt to like, you know what? If people were interacting with me, this would be way more enjoyable because I'd have something to do with my time other than just play poker. And I noticed, holy shit, it was like a while ago that I put my phone up to the camera to show my stream working. And I just noticed that that's what's showing up on YouTube right now, this moment. So that means that this feed is delayed by several minutes. And I don't know why. Do I care? Not really. But it would be nice if things were more real time. And I wonder if I'm gonna fold. I wonder if that matters for interacting with people in chat. Will I see the chat in real time as opposed to, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out and see. Uh, I I don't want to pay that much money to see this hand, so I'm not gonna do it. Uh, I feel like that is a boring aspect of this, just folding hands nonstop. But I think that's what it takes to be more successful at poker. Although I'm in last place now, which isn't good. It's 7-4. I'm also going to fold that because I don't think those are cards I should be playing in this position. Or such. Speaking of position, when poker players talk about position, they're talking about where they are relative to the blind or whatever. I understand what the big and small blind are. I'm not like completely uninformed, but I don't really get what they mean when they say position. Like relative to, I don't know when to play, when not to play. It would be nice to learn that. It will probably be useful, a useful skill. So if anybody wants to explain that to me, go ahead and explain it. Okay, here's another hand. A 5-4, and I'm gonna fold it. That's right. I fold it again. This is so exciting. There's like no play happening at all. Oh, there's a button here to take a timeout for a break. I wonder what that actually means. Does that mean that I can press this button and go pee? But if, oh, here's me doing time math. If this isn't being broadcast real time and there's a slight delay, what does that mean exactly? If I click the break button and go pee, I don't want to be crude, but I am one of those humans that pees every so often, especially since I'm like always drinking coffee or some other liquid. This is water. Uh, all human things, right? Regular, look, regular human things. Uh, I paid 150 for this hand. I'm gonna do it with that king. Oh, a pair of aces. That would suck so bad. I lost, but this is the crazy part. I'm gonna go do human stuff and pee. I'm gonna take a 3-minute break, whatever that means. And I'm taking a break. I'm gonna go pee. I don't know what that means. I don't know if like. Anyway, that's it. I am back from my break, and I'm gonna play again. I'm gonna just go ahead and confirm. Not even pay attention to what I'm doing. But now I have to wait this game to start. That's very exciting. Uh, I always feel like I should be doing something. Uh, should I be paying more attention? And maybe during my break, I should talk about shit that I'm doing on here to facilitate this poker. Like uh there's there's a form involved. Oh shit. I just realized I forgot to update my stuff. Let's I came in. Okay, let's fix this. Let's resolve this. And I won 0 coins. Hey, I just updated my form, and my stats should update for me and say that I've lost even more money. So, yep, there we go. I'm still in a positive because I did win a game at some point, and now my game is starting. So let's go. I have this black background, and you know, is this too mysterious? Maybe, but I'm gonna get ready to for the next game for when I'm done with this game with my form. So I wonder if I should talk about that. Is that something people would be interested in to know how I track things, what scripts are involved in updating these tools? This the results, you can't see it in the vertical, but you can see it in the horizontal feed. I also have tools that I've assembled to facilitate shorts and other things. My vertical feed is not working. Why is that?
That's where you placed.
Oh, what place? I can't see that. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Is my vertical feed working again? Yes, it is. Now it's working. It stopped working for a second according to my POV. But anyway, should I also be talking about other tools that I've so like I have like scripts and AI that's used for this. Not to play, but like to facilitate the creation of shorts and like naming things. I wonder if that's something people would be interested in learning about. If you are, let me know. Oh, anyway, right, I'm playing poker. There's an ace. I have an ace nine offsuit, and there's a nine on the board. I don't like that queen because if you remember from math class, a queen is higher than a nine. So I'm still gonna bet because I don't want to be seen as weak on here, right? I want to keep being aggressive and keep playing. Although I doubt. I mean, right now I would bet a lot if I knew I had that queen. But yep, they got it. They beat me. Hey, good for them. I can only be happy for others. I mean, I'm very upset and angry now. So you deal with that. Okay. Next hand. Come on. So I wonder if I should do something about my lighting. Is this too mysterious looking, like I was saying? Or is it not? Or should I care? I like it. So that should be all that matters. What if I played two games at once? then I can keep myself busy. I'm not gonna do that because that's silly. I have a 3-5. I'm gonna go ahead and fold because I don't play that. I don't think it's strong enough for me to play. Okay. I have a Jack King suited. That's very exciting. I'm going to go ahead and play it. And I'm happy those people, that person, raised it a little. And I'm just going to bet 20 to see if that helps control betting. Because they already raised, and it did. You sucker. I mean, cool, thanks. I don't have anything, but chances are they have an ace because people on here love playing aces. I'm going to check just to be weird. We're far enough along where I am going to fold. So that cost me a good amount of coins, but that's fine. I have a 5-8. I'm going to call it in hopes they don't raise it because it's only an additional 10. And it could be all 8s for all I know. Oh, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good. It's not, but you know, a 4, a 9, those are two things. That's not bad. I'll do the 60. I have 2 chances to get a 4 or a 9. There's a 2, and that's pretty close to 4, so that's cool. There's that 4, and I got my straight, so I'm betting. And they folded, and I won. Oh, good. I'm in 7th place now. We're out of 16th. I'm cool with 7. That's right in the middle. This game just started not long ago. Totally cool with that. Okay. I'm happy I didn't get in this hand because those aren't cards I want. I do need to figure out how to make. Okay, there we go. And we're going to fold this one too. While I was up, I should have gotten some gummy bears. Too late. Too late for that. But we order our groceries through Amazon, and Amazon has gummy bears for like $1.25 or something, or 26, some goofy amount. Maybe it's $1.29. I'm gonna say $1.29, and I think that's pretty good. A Jack 7, I'm not gonna play that. See, I just remembered to pay attention, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna play a Jack 7, and I'm gonna call it happy I did it. Because the way I see it, that's not working out. Okay. I do need to figure out how to make. All right. Let's see. Next hand. A 6-6. Ooh, exciting. Like if I get another 6, that's 3 of a kind. And that's great. And if there's 2 6s, oh, I'm going to bet. Because if I had something with an 8, I probably wouldn't play it. I don't like that ace. So let's hope for a 6. That's not good. I'm still going to bet the same. We both have sixes. Oh, this is so exciting. I didn't really win. I split it, but it's sort of a win. Okay. Let's see. What did I have? Oh, smileys. A 7, which is useless to me, and a queen. So I'm happy I didn't play. I'm taking this serious. Oh, good for you. I like to look at what countries people are in for funsies, and let's see. Everybody's in the United States. Look at that. Oh no, they're in Argentina and in Canada. Excellent. Oh look, I have an ace 2, 3, 4. That's those are good, but I need a 5 or an ace or a ace 3 would be good too. I'm gonna go for a 5. Let's hope for a 5. And I don't like that too because then it lowers my chances of getting what I want. That's how that works. But let's see. And that is not what I wanted at all. I'm gonna fold because they bet. But part of me thought if nobody bets, I should bet. Then they think I have something. But I didn't do that because they did it first. That's my poker tip of the day. Pay attention to what's happening and do shit accordingly. Poker tip. Okay, I gotta pay attention. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is good. Has straight potential. Those are poker words. That is not good. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've got my straight, and I'm gonna bet. Now, if they're smart, they know I have it, and they're not. So I won. Ha! And I got a couple extra 100 coins. Look, there's more straight potential. What are the chances of me getting a 3, 4, 5? Let's do some math. They're very low. Very, 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 very extremely low. Oh, so low. Anything can happen. Oh, look, you folded because I'm being aggressive. So this is poker tip number 2 of the day. Be aggressive sometimes when you have the right cards. We're all keeping track at home of how aggressive we have to be. I'm happy with the hearts because, like if I get another one, I win, and I have the flush or whatever, and that'd be cool. I'm not gonna bet more, but I'm gonna call. Sometimes I like to be a little more passive. So a queen 4 would be super cool, or a heart. Oh, I didn't get what I needed, so I'm not gonna bet anymore. Now, you give me your opinion, but people tell me not to pre-fold or pre-check or whatever, so people don't know that I'm not thinking about it. I'm like thinking preemptively. I don't think I give I'm child safe. I don't think I give a caca a dirty wet caca. Or should I? Like really, should I? No, I don't. I don't care. Like if you know that I'm thinking about things in advance in this game, why does that matter at poker? Like for real. If anybody knows, tell me. Send me a letter in the mail. They threw this at me? Oh no, not to me. To the person next to me. I'm gonna go. I'm 7th out of 16th, which is in the lower half, which I'm happy with. Okay, so let's hope for a 2-3 or something, or